getting knocked in, blue's gating coming out of that phase. So it makes sense for them to leave first. There's nothing else to go over really. Just need one more person. Any general questions for the boss though? I feel like everyone kind of knows what we need to do. We've seen the whole fight.
Are we gonna go ahead and Vantis, or are we gonna save it
Yes.
for?
Yeah, 100% Fantasing. I'd like this boss dead tonight. I definitely think that we can do it. I just need people to really focus in tonight, and if you don't have any brain power for one arm bandit at the end of the night, I'll take it. I just want this boss dead. I want all your brain power early on. All 2 brain cells of it. Guild banks are down, go take Vantis rune. Vantis this boss.
There's a lot of brain cells.
I know, it's 2 more than most of our players have, including me, so... I'm asking a lot.
Well, if we each team up and share the brain cells between us...
This is not like electrons, you can't share them.
Are there any mana oils on my realm?
Okay, so what you do is you take them and you just drag them directly from the bank into your bag. Don't right click, just drag.
Who are we missing?
Does not allow
Got
it.
Okay.
That
It
cauldron
should
is
allow
down
it.
already.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not want them dropped yet.
Same with the feast.
That's my bad.
Everyone eat the feast and do the cauldron, then leave 2 in the flask cauldron if we can.
Is she going to be able to see it?
She will be able to see it, just don't take more than your 2.
I just saw 22 in voice, and you had said start on time, and my wife was talking at me, so that's my
No,
bad.
you're good. I do want to make a thing where we are always starting on time, though. Like, I know that in this case there's a weather constraint, but in general, be on at least 2 minutes early. That way we can summon and drop everything at 6 and start on time. Well, if we're waiting on Cat, we can't pull without losing the cauldron. Let me check. If she's not going to be on in the next few minutes, I'm just going to say let's just get a pull in.
You can take them out and trade them, can't you? Pretty sure you can.
Can we trade these? I thought that they were so.
You can trade
Yeah,
them.
they're conjured now. Do we
Alright,
know
I'll
what
look
kind?
Somebody can do 2 hours.
Alchemical chaos. I am taking 1. If someone else can take the other for Cat, we're gonna go no battle pots on this first pull. I will drop them after. Barry, are you in voice?
He is, if he's there.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Discord.
Sorry.
I think she's logging on. I just saw her cat started playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah, Alright, she's logging. Yeah.
And mage food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just use my own mana oils. I'm done with this system.
Okay, no, I'll give you mana oils.
I don't care.
You're broke.
Not anymore.
I don't care. You're still your 15k does not make you not broke.
No, I made 150 from boosting this week.
Oh, I made okay. You're still broke.
I used to have the same problem
What?
now when I just dragged
Yeah,
them
trade me, Barry.
how it said it worked.
Yeah, usually the
difference
dragging
in what they
direct
call
works.
money in your pocket or money in the bank.
Kat, did you join voice? Sorry, I did. Okay, cool. The one change that I went over, Kat, is you know how we run into the wall and we've been having blue leave the wall first? All we're gonna have happen now is red's going to be leaving the wall first because red's going to be on the far side of the line to get knocked. So we want them moving away from the wall first. That is all. Let's get a summon up for her and get rolling. No. Tonight's my night off. It's in my contract.
No, it's not. You have to call all the shit. I don't want to.
Yeah, I need the Solix voice pack.
You could
Oh my god.
do a recording for this because it's all timed, and just hit play on pull.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. I've been talking and my input device was wrong the whole time.
No, I haven't heard you before that.
So frustrated.
You
I've been
know-
talking non-stop, bro. Just to nobody. Kala, is the raid plan still correct? Like that tile?
The positioning and everything is correct. It's just who's
Okay.
moving off the wall first. You might need to consume your first pot, Cat. You need to consume your first one. Yeah, hold on. And then I'll
put
drop
down battle potions? Oh.
yeah, I'm putting it down.
Which
Make sure I
tab
wasn't
is
missing
that in the raid plan, Kala? I'm sorry.
For what? Sorry, I am.
For that movement where red moves first.
It,
I just
Hold
like
on.
having it open so I don't get mixed up. Is it 16?
So it would basically be 15 into 16. So 15 into 16, red would be
Okay.
moving off the wall first and
Got
getting
it.
to the. So basically, everyone look at my pings right now. Or look at me. So I'm red. I literally am just running straight over to the other side of this line. So remember, this side of the line is blue in the first phase, red in the second phase. Red's first off the wall over to where I am. Blue will chill up here, and blue will be gating to like roughly there. Well, not into the void, but yeah.
Yes, Fantas.
Yep, Ventus. And ready check. Turd, you need to Ventus, Cat. And then
Still 22 battle potions.
yeah, take your battle pots, please. Again, I want everyone super focused in for the first half of the night, first 2/3 of the night. Let's get this boss down. We've got all the pieces. Things that are going to stop us are people tunneling by not doing drills, not doing their mines in time, not being in the proper stack for their polarity. So don't tunnel. We have the damage. Let's get this boss done and get to one arm.
Did everybody get their item this week already, or a lot of people missing it?
Item this week.
From
Oh,
I'm not
Lunar?
gonna-
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it until I down this boss because I want the
That's
trinket.
valid. Yeah, it's valid.
Same.
Mage buff for Cat.
Yeah, I want the cape.
Everyone check your talents. Let's get this done tonight.
I have some input that melee is infinitely easier on this boss.
And the next boss.
I was just like, wow. I didn't do diddly.
Three, two, one.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the free noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Red's close to the bomb.
Boss is out of position. 2, 1. Bait and get back. Okay, perfect.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Alright, we're gonna have swap soon. Get this right. First swap of the night. Set the precedent.
How is this gonna
Just
work?
play it like it's your Turd Kawa.
Let's try something special.
Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Watch Ari, you can honk. Yeah.
No.
Blue, move to across the line. Position yourself. Get some free uptime here. We're gonna have swap in 5 seconds. Look at where the gate is. Swapping now. This is defensive.
Thanks, swap.
Get this right. Watch the mine. Live this phase. We're gonna B-res Miranda after the polarity swap. Unless a blue on the center conveyor can clear. I don't know if we have one that can. Only if you're blue on the center conveyor. Swapping now. Get this right. I'll call who's B-resing Miranda. Think about if you're baiting Berry, Cat, go far. Red B-res. Red B-res.
Res? Well, she's safe to res where I res her.
Okay.
She's safe.
And 2, 1. Watch your health here. It's going to be a wipe because Cat died out there, but it was a good first pull of the night. We had some mistakes. One mistake. Wipe it up though. Keep these beats.
I don't know how to slow song.
No, we weren't going to get the mines in time. Yeah, I saw Miranda. Can I get mage food? I missed it the first time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's so nice when you ask.
It was nice to meet you.
I wasn't gonna put it down for Taco, but then Cal asked.
It's okay. Mozo's just gonna defeat him with the power of friendship.
Yeah.
Or a Care
Remember,
Bear stare, depending on how old you are.
reminder in that phase, whoever is the healer that has a triangle mine, you are standing here and you are responsible for making sure whoever is going to skull to do their mind is going to live. And whoever is getting that skull mine, you're going to have to pop a defensive.
Yeah, that's normally me. I was just distracted by resing Miranda and trying to see if she was still safe.
Is it because you weren't melee?
Yeah. I'm not in the easy spot anymore.
Three, two, one.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green oil.
Think about if you're baiting.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
3, 2, 1.
Check out the big bang.
Get ready to swap.
How is this gonna work?
Kala turd.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you tuck in. Alright, blue, get to your position. We're going to be swapping in 6. Remember, this is defensive, so we have Pyro Party Pack going off at the same time. Defensive. Get this right. Alright, focus on dodging mines on the center conveyor and living. Alright, we're gonna get ready for polarity swap. Swap. Bury Miranda, farm. Keep Miranda alive. Think about if you're baiting. Watch your health in the section. It hurts. And get in for void beams. Alright, I want everyone focused up in this next section. Make sure that you're looking at your weak auras. Lockenstock, you're staying. Think about if you're baiting and you're going to that far wall if you are. Let's go. Watch the mines, don't pop them accidentally. Go bait if you need to in 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Okay, watch your positioning on these beams. Everyone open your eyes and look at these beams. Alright, remember, we're gonna get polarity swap. Blue goes up, let the tank position on the wall, then you guys can go in the cubby. Play this clean. Swap. Everyone look at your weak auras. Kai and Maddie, your first fear is Illurin blue. And you guys can move into the corner now. Think about if you're baiting. 2, 3, 2, 1. And then everyone just get into the corner. And we're running into the corner now. Let's get a roar. Okay, coming out of this, I want everyone focused up. I know that people are dying. It's fine. We're going to play it out. Red's going to lead out of the corner. Red moves first. Red, go. You're going to go all the way across the line. Just get going now. And now blue goes. I want you guys practicing this knock.
Keep going.
Yep. So we would have a gateway down here. Yep, keep on going. Same place that we keep on going. I can't see right now. Just play this out. We're going to get polarity swap. So swap, we'll pop a defensive, live through this. Blue is gating. Red is getting knocked to the center conveyor or the lightning bullshit.
I don't know.
Right?
Oh wow!
And now we jump off and die.
I don't know how
There
many
was
stacks
no
I had
red
there. I had a lot.
I think all of red got killed by that
Yeah,
drill.
the entire team got killed.
Yeah, there was a terrorist drill.
Was it on the side that I
Melee?
dropped mine?
Only blue made it out alive.
Who had
There wasn't
drills
enough range
there?
alive, so it went on
I had
melee.
drills.
We didn't get a call to go out.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
there was
so
a melee.
here's why that happened. The range died last second, I believe.
So I
Not on me,
I
and I
wanna
got,
make sure.
I got some
put
out
mine here.
as soon as I saw that arrow on
So
me.
it's
Is
fine.
that where it's okay?
The drills that range placed are fine.
Okay.
So I'll keep an eye out for range being dead in the future. If you are a range and you die in that section, please let me know if you have not gotten drills yet. It helps me a lot. You just open up your mic, say dead, didn't get drills or something like that, and we'll go from there. Good pull, everyone. Good job on mines.
For
Yeah.
people that were wondering, the person that dropped their drills, there was one
We
like
actually
that.
did have
Basically,
a wrong
they
mine.
moved in just one step too early, and it got the entire red group that was in the corner.
It
Okay,
was
I
on me, and I'm melee.
Yeah. So we
Called to
don't
get into
we-
position, so I got in position, and then it
I don't
spawned
want-
on me,
So-
and then I went out.
I don't want to talk too much about the drills. We kind of know what happened there, and I'll keep an eye out for it. So I don't want to
I
get too hung
did
up on
want
it.
to know that what I did was right because I've never gotten
Yeah.
drilled in that scenario
Yes.
before.
No,
What
yours
if
were right. People are just focused on the melee one, and I'm like, the melee one, we already know what happened. So
If you
Okay.
get it on that side, where
On-
you want it like over here, right?
on blue, I would like it on the conveyor belt. If on red, you can either go on the center conveyor belt, or you can go from like back here up. As long as you're basically keeping this whole area here open, that's what I care about.
A couple things. After we move to Skull here, you want me to move the party pack to Moon, right? You said wall earlier.
So, what I was seeing Sagume do, is he uses, so we're here, he uses this conveyor belt here to get over here, like he slingshots himself over here real fast.
I was blue that time, I was blue that time, so it was easier for me just to come to Moon.
Okay, but Moon is really close. Moon is too much damage. Solix took 6.2 mil damage from that party pack, which is, we can't do that.
I think we all know what happened. I think we should just keep pulling.
Well, no. We need to figure out
this
where
party
the tank
pack we are
party pack-
solving. Like I need the party pack further.
Okay. I will figure it out. And then second thing is when we transition over here for the first time in P1 to this little X spot, Mozo, let me get it into position before you taunt because a lot of times you're in my way and I can't get back to you.
So I was trying to do that. I was taunting before and positioning him whenever I'm blue, because when you're red and you move him over there and bring him there, I can't adjust him if I'm blue, so then blue gets stuck
right,
like
but
right
I have
in front of
you're
drills.
in my way though. Like
yeah, so if you're red, just get over there and stay in red's area. I will taunt the boss when he stops to cast when he's coming. So just only go there if you're blue.
I have to position the boss over here in this angle all the time.
No, you don't. I've been taunting and positioning the boss whenever I'm blue.
Well, you guys, whatever has been happening up until that one pull where it was out of position has been fine. So keep P1 the same. We aren't trying to
and I don't
change
understand
P1.
why you're taunting. It's like you're making it difficult.
Yeah,
for
no,
me
no.
to
It's to get the boss positioning good because
I don't understand it. Like, why are we always changing this up in the middle?
we're not changing it. We're not changing it. I'm trying. The point is, I'm trying to keep it consistent.
Knock it off. Knock it off. I want whatever's been happening for 100 pulls to happen again. End of discussion. We're not changing anything up. That P1 taunt has been fine.
Before position it.
I don't want to have an argument over taunt swaps for a part that we have progged 3 weeks ago right now. We are
okay, I'm not gonna taunt it early. I'm gonna let you position it, and if blue gets stuck on drills, then blue gets stuck on drills.
Three, two, one.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the brain noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
We're swapping after this. Get it right. Swapping now.
How is this gonna work?
Calatur.
Let's try something special.
Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you get in for this.
bloodshed before it sizzles.
We're swapping in 7 seconds. Make sure that you're defensiving this. Pyro party packs at the same time. Swap.
Swap.
Look at the gateway. Get this right. Watch the mines.
We have a range death.
Yep. Red will be rising after intermission. Get ready to swap. We're swapping instantly. Swapping. Think about if you're baiting. Miranda, Taco, go far. Blue, B-res, Berry. Gonna need a blue B-res on Berry. 2, 1. Watch your health, everyone. Oh, those are... Wipe it up.
Yeah, I have to the restroom too, so I'll be right back.
Best test batch yet.
Yeah, we rezzed Barry and then he got drills immediately while walking back.
We live logging.
Someone did miss a polarity on the shift before the gate, so again, be wary at all times of what polarity you're getting during those shifts. Double check.
Is that why I stopped in the middle of flying away and just landed on the
Yeah, back
little
On
conveyor?
the way back there, I bounced to the other side.
I
That's
can
all.
get a
It's
res real
okay.
fast.
It's just
Alright. Thorough buffs. We got a good second pull in for the night. I'd like to see us there again, with obviously everyone alive, no terrorist drill would happen in that case, and clean mines there. This fight is no longer a DPS check, or DPS has been fine, so focus on living through the key points of the fight. Still do DPS, that does not mean stop doing DPS, but it means if you need to take 2 or 3 GCDs to mentally think, to get the gateway right or something, do it. Three, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
3, 2, 1. gonna get a shift here, get it right. Taco Kala. Think about if you're baiting. Three, two, one. Alright, focus on getting this gateway correct. Coming up. Swapping in 2. This is defensive. Look at your positioning. There's a red on the... Yep. Watch Monk, watch Cat. Focus on dodging those center mines now. Everyone's gotta live. Think about if you're gonna be baiting in this next section. Alright, we're gonna have a polarity shift soon. Shifting. Buried herd, you're going far. Get in gate positions if you need to. Watch your health. 3, 2, 1. Keep on going. We'll be Rosa Master. And who? You did not? Okay.
No.
What set were you in P1? Okay, that works. Well, it's Miranda, you're staying. We'll get a red P-res on third when we get to the other side. Get going. Wait until you're in position to B-res turd.
I'll move down.
Blue B-res, wipe it out.
Yeah.
Look up people there.
You don't have to taunt that early. You can wait another 1 or 2 stacks.
Hey.
I might have moved.
Might have moved too close to blue.
Yeah, it looks like we had some polarization stuff. Remember, blue gets center conveyor, red gets this small mini conveyor. That was a good pull. Gotta clean up the random deaths on the way though. Remember, I know that Azuna, you know, just all our range healers, whoever's on triangle is keeping Skull alive, and Skull needs to pop a defensive.
Not on triangle that time.
Yeah. So again, if you get triangle in that second section, you're standing right here, and Skull's going way out, they're popping a defensive, and you're helping keep them alive. You're the only healer that's on that person. It's always the second person that I call. Let's get Druid buff.
Sometimes I accidentally ramp with my life bloom instead of my rejuvenation before pull, and it feels bad.
Okay, good to know, Via.
Yeah, I did it last pull. And that means it doesn't go on anyone. Just one person. Yeah.
Three, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
Rewire? It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Got bumped.
Let's try something special.
3, 2, 1. Get ready for polarity swap. Couple people low, watch your health. Turd Kala. Clean up the polarity bumps. We're getting a lot of them. Stop being greedy. 3, 2, 1. We're swapping in pot. Make sure that you defensive if you need it. Look at your positioning. Get this right. 20 in, 20 out. Watch the center mines now. Get ready for polarity shift. Shifting. Think about if you're baiting. Bury Miranda, go far, keep Miranda alive. Watch your health in this section, it always hurts. Watch your health. Move. Everyone reset your brains, focus up. Full X Taco, you're staying. Range, if you're fading, get far, let's get a roar.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment.
Watch the teams. Red, be red, or not yet. Get ready to shift. Everyone watch your health here. Lou, move up. Wipe it up. Remember that one line, I'll point to the line, but that one line is going to mark the edge of the void beam, and the other line is super far into the void beam, so we can all kind of pre-position ourselves there. I'll point out the line in a second. This line right here is the edge of the void beam. Right there, that brown line. So if I'm standing right here, I'm safe. If I'm near the other line, I'm in the void beam. I know that a lot of people tried to adjust last second. It got a lot of people, so... Yep, same spot every time. And then, yeah, Tank Bomb did not get out.
I honestly don't know who had threat at that time.
I taunted him off you, and then you taunted him back.
Alright. Can we stop this bull really quick? Why are you taunting off me at that point? Because once I bring it down...
Because you had the Pyro party pack.
Right, but then you took aggro before the party pack went off, and that's why I taunted back.
No, you got the party pack.
I can go VOD review this if you guys need, but we need a standard set of rules. We've gotten it right a lot of times.
It's fine, let's go. Let's go. Let's just go.
2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment.
Think about if you're raiding.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special. Whoops, that's it.
Sorry, I did not call that one.
Check out the big bang.
Here, we're just swap. Wait, like it's here. Calaberry. Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you tuck in time. You can make L shapes with those, and you should be making L shapes with those so then you can tuck in.
Yeah, I lagged. Sorry.
Told ya.
We're swapping.
Thanks, swap.
Offensive. Get this right. 20 in, 20 out. Watch your health here. Watch the center conveyor belt mines now. I wipe it up now. Were those bad gateways or were those bad knocks? Because bad gateways should be eliminated by now by the most.
I feel like the boss was a little more back than normal, so maybe knocks.
It was.
Mine was a gateway that just didn't go off that time. I think I lagged a little.
I think it was. I can't remember.
Positioning,
I think
I almost always get the gateway, and my control charges didn't do anything.
I think the boss was slightly more towards red side.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't that far off, but it was a little bit off, so it could have messed up people's knocks.
Alright, fair, but at the same time, every time you're looking at the gate, you're looking at the knock, like the angle that you're getting knocked at, and you're always positioning yourself correct. I know that sometimes we're a bit off. It's hard for the tanks to be 100% on the positioning, so.
Yeah, that's why I
there's
say
gonna
just
be-
if you think the positioning is off, just say something. So like.
Oh, there's a hammer in the back that cat has pinged, and Taco should touch it. Kyan should touch it. Other people should touch it, even if they aren't yellow or red yet.
Because there's like, it needs to be the boss needs to be adjusted before the polarity swap, because he does polarity swap and then immediately starts casting the knockback. So there's no time to move him at that point.
Let's get back to the wall again. We saw that on our second pull tonight. We had pretty clean up until that wall point. Let's get there again. Miranda, you are very much out of position. 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
3, 2, 1.
My game's crashed?
It's fine, just play it. Fine, just play it. I want to get everyone else through the gateway. Swapping. Calaberry. Oh, that almost was bad. That's my bad. Sorry. Think about if you're baiting in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Play it out. Whoever did that knock though, whoever got dragged in, we've been through there and fix that. Swap.
Tank swap.
Look at the positioning, look at the gateway, get this right. I want 17 coming out of this. We'll wipe it up after the intermission. Alright, we're gonna be doing a polarity swap first, then we will jump off. Swap, get this right. Alright, go jump off. Don't knock your healers off.
Yes,
Jump off.
whoever was chasing me, scare me.
Blast in that pool.
Just chase Taco instead.
Yeah, I saw someone run at me and I was like, no!
Yeah, I can put a school on Taco if people want that.
I restarted my game. I'm still at like 138 MS though.
Bunch of little sloppy things in P1 still. We had a really clean P1s on the first 2 pulls tonight. I want everyone to reset their brains and get back to that.
Turd, I'm sorry, can I get a mage table whenever you have a chance?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Seems like 5 different people had something cursed happen all at once in that same poll.
Yeah.
We had to get the wiggles out.
We rolled a 1 on that poll.
I did not like getting thrown onto the other side. But I was pleased to find out it wasn't electrified, so that made me feel a bit better.
Warrior buff. Shaman buff.
Not good enough.
Three, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the free noise.
Think about if you're raiding.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
3, 2, kind, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Polarity swap coming up. Get it right.
How is this gonna work?
Calaturd.
I got a hypothesis to test out. Break it in for science.
Think about if you're raiding. 3, 2, 1.
How hot does blood get before it sizzles? Taking out the bones.
swapping in 5 seconds. Swapping. Look at the gate. Look at your positioning. Focus on dodging those middle conveyor mines now.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Swapping.
It's gonna work.
Bury Miranda, go far. Keep Miranda alive. Think about if you're baiting. It's telling you now if you're baiting. Pop defensives if you need them here. This area hurts. Get tucked in. Alright, everyone focus in here. Look at assignments in a second. Gig and Taco, you guys are staying. Think about if you're baiting, get to the other side. Don't bump each other.
Let's try something special.
3, 2, 1. Get in for beams. Look at the lines. Alright, we're gonna have a polarity swap after this. I want everyone living through it. Blue moves up and lets the boss get in position. Swap now. Watch your health. Blue go up. Kai and Maddie, you guys are first. Illidan. Okay, Era's Illidan, blue. Maddie, go. We're baiting in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Cat, go. And then everyone into the wall. Just into the wall. Let's get a roar. Focus on living. Don't bump each other. Keep on running until I say. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Okay, red move out. Red go to the other side of the line. Beeline over there now. Red go to the other side of the line. Just get over there, red. Boss will meet us.
Still dead.
Blue, be red. Oh wait, 8 seconds. We're gonna
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
polarity swap. Hold the comms. Polarity swap. Get it right. Red on the outside. Blue's going to be gatewaying. We need a gateway.
Well,
I think we had party pack.
Yeah. No.
yeah.
Alright. So when I hear 3 voices there at the same time, it gets really flustered. We saw that there was no B-res, there was no other stuff needed there.
Best test badge yet.
That was a good
That's
pull.
on me then, sorry.
Just because we're about to do a new part of the fight, and that's when everyone just loses track of what we're doing when all the voices enter.
No, that's fair. I just didn't know that B-res was still down. That's on me.
No. So
So,
when I didn't know either, and then we figured it out, and then 3 voices came in at the same time, and I
Oh, because
quickly
I
took
was
it.
supposed to rush in, that's why I'm saying there's no blue rush. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was blue and he was blue.
Yeah, I rezzed him initially, and I'm not sure what got him, but he may have been caught by the beams.
I don't think he ever got a B-res.
He did, because the res went down. 'Cause I
No,
read-
someone else got B-res then because Illirin was dead. There's no double Illirin death.
Oh, you B-res Maddie? Oh, okay.
The first swap, I was the only one who got knocked off by a polarity thing. It was kind of weird. Maybe I was
So-
slightly
I
too
didn't-
far forward.
Wait, how fast did you get knocked off? I didn't even see you die.
I got knocked
Wait.
into a drill.
Hold B-res isn't less called for though, just in general. Tanks you can instant send on, Hewers in general you can instant send on. Range it'll vary, usually I'll instant send, but sometimes I'll hold.
Personally, I think if we die there, I don't feel too bad about it because at least we're at a new spot. It's all
Yep.
the killing everybody before that is frustrating.
Yep, but basically, we kind of saw it there. Red would be there, blue would be there. Blue gateways, Pyro Party Pack probably goes down that way, is what I'm guessing.
I mean,
Adjust as needed. Yeah.
we basically kill the boss if we get across that
Yes.
gate.
Yes. That was a what percent pull? Like 20%?
19.
19%. Yeah, that was before the knock. So
Just do what you got to do to stay alive.
A demon hunter res? Like a B res?
You said tanks res.
Oh my gosh. Not like that. Just breathe fell into him.
I didn't finish that with feelings,
I think range demon hunter would be cool.
It's just throw glaive.
3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
2, 1.
Go a little further.
Get ready to swap. Heard Kala.
Try something special.
Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Make sure that you tuck in. Red B-Res on Taco after this pull. I got a message from Taco, he probably DC'd. Get ready for polarity swap. Defensive. Look at the gateway, look at the boss positioning. 19 in, 19 out. Focus on dodging the center mines now. Get ready for polarity shift.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Shifting. Miranda, Barry, go far, keep Barry alive. Think about if you're baiting. Two, 1, watch your health. Tuck in. Alright, reset your brains. Wolex, Gig, you guys are staying. Watch the drills on the center conveyor. Watch the drills on the center conveyor, Blue. They'll disappear now, but just watch them. Range, go bait. Tuck in, look at the beams. Hi, everyone focus up here. We're gonna swap. Or you pack out. B-Res Iller in blue. Someone needs to run over and get him. Think about if you're baiting through. Illidan go. Illidan go. Illidan go. Everyone into the wall. No, no, no. You Illidan. That's the wipe. You had drills on you, Illidan. Which you didn't know. It's the little sign above you.
I've got to restart my game again.
Yeah, I think Taco had some issues here. His cat just turned off his PC.
So many cat terrorists.
Yeah, I had to get these little buttons that cover my off and on button.
Kyan made a good point though. Good pull again. It was technically suboptimal, but it was a good pull. Considering we had no Taco for the whole pull, that would have been a much lower boss. He does like 20% of the boss's health by himself. True story.
Kyle, are you opposed to me just doing a full restart on my computer right now? Or should I wait till break?
Go for it.
We're gonna take a 3-minute break, and not CD 3 break 3. 3-minute break. Go stretch your legs. New banned item in raid, by the way. Pets are banned.
We might
Any cats,
better
dogs,
hammer down
birds,
during this
banned.
nonsense.
I don't care, Noble. You can have them outside of raid time.
Well, if pets are banned, then you can't play Beast Mastery.
Okay, you know what? Touche. You know what? I can play Beastmaster. I'm just gonna barb shot and cobra shot the whole time.
Do you want me to just like take them out back real quick and handle this, or what's
You don't. No, I'm not saying murder your pets. I'm saying no pets.
literally what you just said.
Don't forget to say
Yeah. Callo literally said he wanted us to murder puppies.
Kyle, the puppy killer.
Yeah.
This is slander.
I'm gonna go talk to my kid in then since we're on break.
Hi. I'm gonna go get. Actually, I'm not gonna get food. I'll wait till the main break to get food. Kala puppy priest. Shut. You know what you did, Mel. We're getting a lot of like purple pulls tonight, even though we've had some iffy ones. We've gotten quite a few purples, which is nice. Ilern, do you want an external on that Pyro Party Pack in specific? Because we might have one that we can give you. I'm just thinking. Because that's a rough one. Okay, Izuna, do you have, Ironbark there?
Or, sometimes. The one where he hops out? Because sometimes I use it on people when after we get knocked, because they're killing themselves, so...
Monk, do you have Monk Bubble there by any chance, then?
He's probably in a similar boat.
So...
I want to hard reserve one of those, ideally.
I can save it.
Yeah, I'd say hard reserve yours, then, and we'll give him Ironbark.
So,
I just have it only sometimes, normally.
I was trying to say too, at that point you can taunt a little bit later if you need to have less stacks, because I can, as long as I don't get above 7 stacks, I'm pretty sure it falls off. And you've been taunting around when I'm at 4 or 5 stacks, so you can wait until like 6 or 7 stacks. I think it should be like a little bit after the purple lines completely disappear.
Actually, Moo, do you have your Ironbark there? Because I didn't ask Moo.
I do.
Okay, let's just, Azuna, you keep on using yours as you have. Monk, you keep on using your bubble, and Moo, you'll just always save your Ironbark for right there, and you'll throw it on Ilern right before he jumps out on the polarity shift. I'll call it the first couple times.
My bubble can pretty much be like a on-demand sort of thing. There are many times during these pulls when I'm about to use it, but the heals go out too fast and it's not worth it.
Okay, well, if you want to, I'm going to say we're going to do the Ironbark there, but if you have a bubble too, we can always just overkill it, and I don't care. Because that's a rough one to get out on. Like, it's a lot going on. We have a polarity shift and jumping out, and yeah.
I'm going to mention this now so it's not a problem later, because I'm not sure what we want to do about it, but when we're going from when we're against the wall to pulling him to Moon, and this is the reason why we were slow that one time, because I was following along with him to make sure I wouldn't die. I get out of that phase with a bunch of stacks, and if I run all the way over here to position him, then in the time it takes him to get here, he just murders me, and there's nothing I can do about it. So we can either...
Would that be Illurin taking him back after the wall then, or...?
I was thinking that, or if we have like big externals, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how many stacks I get to at that point. I wasn't.
You got there fast enough.
Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't noticing how many I was getting to, but I know I was getting to enough for him to start one-shotting me.
Okay, so how about this? I'm going to say after this void beam section right here, obviously we have the one external dedicated for Illurin. I'm going to call all externals for healers up until the knock are going to be focused on just making sure that our tanks make it through. And if we find out we don't need them, we can start dishing them out to people again, but I'm going to prioritize tanks there.
Yeah, I don't mind saving him. Mostly it was like 50-50. I'd end up using it on a random person that got knocked into a wrong spot and was hemorrhaging.
Yeah.
Oh, Taco wants to know.
No!
The boss is going here right after the wall. Ideally, there was one pull where I accidentally brought him short, but he's going past Moon where we stack for the first knock.
Then Red's on this side getting knocked towards Star, or
Reds are getting knocked towards Star or the center conveyor where he's at right now. Getting knocked to the outside conveyor is hard banned.
Blues have to use the gate.
Yes,
or you could get, I guess, knocked to the door and run all the way down there.
Yeah, Blue's your alternative is get knocked to right there, don't get knocked into the meat grinder, and then run along the conveyor. Gateway is going to be easier, though.
Especially if you're melee.
Ari? Okay. Three, two, one.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the free noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
3, 2, 1.
Check out the big bang. Out into my success.
Get ready to swap.
How is this gonna work?
Turd Kala.
Let's try something special.
Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you can tuck in here. Just live. You're gonna be fine health-wise, just live.
How hot does Clutch get before it sizzles?
We're swapping in 3. Swapping now. Look at the gate. Focus on dodging those center mines. Get ready for polarity swap. Swap. Bury Miranda, go far, keep Miranda alive. Think about if you're baiting. Remember, this section hurts. Watch your health. Taco, you guys are staying. Get to your positions on the other side to gate. Watch the center drill. Watch the center drill. Two people got caught. That's my bad. I didn't call it soon. Make sure that you get tucked in for these beams. Get tucked in. Look at your positioning. Everyone look at your weak auras after this polarity shift. We're shifting first. This is where we Iron Bark. Kai and Maddie, you're first. Think about your baiting drills. We have all our range up. Gig shitty, you guys will be last. 3, 2, 1. Walk them in. And get ready to run into the wall. Into the wall now. Roar. Everyone focus up here. Remember, red's going to leave the wall first. Don't leave until the magnets stop sucking. It's after the beams go away. You can go now. Recover, it's fine. Red, go.
Taco down.
B-res Taco. Blue side. Okay, it's all good. We're going to bury you, place a gateway if you can. It's going to be weird. Swap. Everyone focus up. Okay, blue just get knocked to the wall, red get knocked to the conveyor belt. Just live this. It's fine, just play it out. Pop a health pot or health stone if you need to here. I want a blue B-res on Mozo.
I need healing. I need healing. I just need healing.
There's none of us left this mo.
You have a health pot?
Monk.
I'm good.
Everyone calms. Red go to star, red go to star, blue go to diamond, red go to star, blue go to diamond, red go to star, blue go to diamond. Kala, Barry, you're far. Do not pop these mines, recover, it's fine. Do not pop these mines. Do not pop these mines unless you're assigned. Just play it out. Okay, so right here we would be doing drills on the center conveyor in the wall, but obviously we can't do that here. Just focus on trying to live so then you guys can... Okay, it's fine. Oh, almost a new best.
Was that an incorrect gateway, or was it?
We
did not have a gateway. So what happened was, we had Barry on red, and then he was red, and Taco was dead, and yeah.
So
I don't know how I kept Mozo alive right there, but I'm pretty sure I have to convert to Christianity now.
Normally, what I would want to have happen there is.
I mean, I did purg, but I did live.
Please comms.
Say that Taco was red. As Taco is running by Moon, Taco would place a gate. That's what would normally happen. Unfortunately, Taco was dead. If Taco was blue, he would place the gate after he already revs at the area. And it would... Barry, I'm going to kind of give you the same thing. If Taco's dead and you're red, as you run by Moon, place a gate towards the conveyor belt over here. And then if you're blue, you can just place it after you arrive at the boss there. So that's going to be the general thing.
So it should be like right here, right?
Yo, question. On the pool, right? When I made it to the... I was red and I bounced back to the middle conveyor, but I couldn't melee. Was it because one tank is dead, or...?
No. So you bounce to the center conveyor. So you have two options as melee if you're red. You bounce to star with the defensive, or you bounce to the center conveyor, and then you walk to the outside conveyor.
Oh, okay.
As melee, you want to get bounced to star, and then you get over on that other conveyor.
Okay.
Just the reverse of the other one that we do.
The lightning takes about 2 seconds before it officially kicks in as a tick. So if you go to star, you have time.
The second gateway I'd like on me right here, and the reason being that's what I want for the second gate. And here's my logic. Everyone look. If the boss is here, and I am on blue, I can position right here. And there's two scenarios. 1, I successfully get my gate. Great. Scenario 2, I get knocked into the wall. Cool. I still lived. I lose my uptime, but I still lived. That's why we're going to place the second gate there. So, again, Warlocks, Taco specifically, if you're red, you'll place it here as you run by. If you're blue, you'll place it there after you get there.
So I just want to make sure...
I was in the dilemma. I was trying to rush Mozo or either on the go move to the start. If I move to the start, I might die too. When I look around, there's no healer left too.
What's your question, Ginny?
If I'm red, so we're standing here to get knocked there, right?
No. You are never standing to get knocked to the outside. If you are
So I'm
red, you are
standing
only
here
getting
to
knocked to
get
the start and
center?
the center. Yeah.
Okay.
Start or the center. So you either pop a defensive
parallel.
and make sure that you're topped up, and you basically walk through the lightning stuff for 2 ticks, or you get knocked to the center and then you walk through the lightning stuff for 2 ticks. But if you're melee and you want uptime, you're going to have to walk through lightning. That's just to make it safe, so then we don't knock all blue side off. Are you ready?
And just to verify, in the case there's no gate,
Again?
because it's been a few
Yeah, I'm
times,
ready.
we're getting
And you
knocked
get knocked to the wall. To the wall.
Okay.
I tried to get knocked to the wall and I got knocked into
We
a
did.
binder.
We'll drop more during break. Are you there? Ari?
Candy Crush.
I have a lot of people saying a bunch of stuff, so if you said that you were getting up, I tuned it out.
Thank you, Kyan.
Good pull, another wall pull, and we got a bit closer to getting that gateway correct. We saw a bit of that last phase, and that's all we're going to normally see of that last phase. Three, 2, 1, dying.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the brain noise.
Think about your rating.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
3, 2, 1.
Scary drill and drill.
When we do the polarity shift, make sure that you don't run into it, red. We're swapping 3, do not run into that drill. Swap now. Calitur. Think about if you're baiting. 2, 1. That can't happen. Wipe it up. I know that she has Ankh. We're not doing that. Get your polarity shifts right. Stop bumping each other. You got murdered because of it. Our damage is fine. Don't be greedy. We just need to live. We've seen that. We've seen how low we can get the boss when we're getting to the wall with everyone alive.
That was me that time. I
guarantee
didn't get the thing on my screen. Sorry about that.
Alright. Free Swift. Ari, Taco. Alright, focus in. We got 2 more pulls to break. At minimum, another wall pull. At minimum. We can get a kill before break if we want that. Up to you guys.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the brain noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
3, 2, 1.
Check out the big bang.
Get ready to swap. Get this right.
It's gonna work.
Kala turd.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Think about if you're baiting. Just telling you now. 3, 2, 1.
How hot does Fletch get before it sizzles? The bones.
Going to be swapping in 4 seconds. Swapping now. Look at the gate. Focus on dodging those mines. We have some buff. Ooh, okay, wipe it up.
Yeah, I got bounced into the red for some reason. Somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, if you're blue, there shouldn't be a way to get bounced into them. Oh, and
A red came in a blue. It was the other way around.
okay.
A blue.
That was
came in
okay.
the red.
I'm gonna just say that was an insanely good pull in terms of damage. Do that again. Less terrorism. We've seen that intermission phase a lot. No bumping.
Gotta stay on the other side if you're blue. If you're going all the way through the boss, like you're gonna end up going into red trying to stay on the hit.
That wasn't a blue to red. That was a red and a blue.
But the Reds have no excuse. Red's the easy side.
Yeah.
Red is the easy side
Red
for
is
that.
the
So
easier side.
if you're a red tourist, you really
But
got.
I was on red and I didn't see a red go into blue at all.
Yeah, I was on blue. A red came straight towards us.
I was in my red. A blue came in and knocked me out into the other red.
Correct.
That's what happened.
I was in the lightning when all this was happening. I don't know.
I have a solution. We're gonna just do this. I'm gonna go get my food, and everyone's gonna come back and kill a boss after break. Thank you.
Cool.
Wait, so are we polling?
Also, I'm gonna VOD review that and see
Or
which
is it
terrorist
Break,
was.
break timers up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've had this worm in with my lizard for a few days, and she just wouldn't eat this mealworm. And it wasn't there this morning, and I thought she ate it, but I just looked and she went and drowned it in her water dish instead.
What kind of animal cruelty?
She doesn't like that worm. I was like, why would
Oh.
you eat this worm?
Yeah. Looks like Illirin somehow
That's what he
ran
said.
from all the way into blue. Maybe he did his little dash thing or
Yeah,
something.
he said he did some sort of fell leap thingy.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Demon hunter things.
Ripperoonie. That's probably why I didn't see it. Because it wasn't actually at the...
It just came in fast in
Yeah.
tank ways.
Yeah, I was surprised. Did I fuck it up? I wouldn't know. Someone
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
it-
right there. I'm like concentrate on barely being on the hitbox of the boss because it is a little bit harder being on blue. And if you give them the whole boss's thing, and I was like, I know I didn't do it, and whoever was right beside me, I know didn't do it.
Oh, it's a guy from the other side. Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, learn like fat fingers, basically. Makes sense. Oh man.
Did anyone else get disconnected?
I did not.
No terrorisms, okay? No Allah, Allah, Allah.
Did you say about life grip in the meat grinder? Come here.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Allah, Allah. Where are you? Oh yeah. Can grip me.
Where'd Select go?
Where'd Kyan go?
Oh, well, Kyan didn't even throw Select off the cliff.
Kyan threw me off a cliff.
No, I threw you off a cliff. Kyan's innocent.
I'm still gonna blame Kyan. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring him back. Let's see who's lurking. Hilgrim, not the duck guy, Rixie. Okay, yeah.
Not the duck guy.
Yeah. Which, it's disappointing that that's not Kaz, but you know.
Exactly.
I feel like it's false advertising. If you guys have your headsets on and you're not back yet, 20 seconds left on break.
Oh, hey, can I get a summon? I need to get the control shot. What did I get it again?
Go on an auction house mount.
Okay.
And just buy on the auction house.
Oh, okay. Then I don't.
By the way, if you were not a DK, I would be having an aneurysm that you don't have a control shard, but the fact that you can Death's Advance, you have some level of, like, I won't throw you off a cliff.
Usually my gateway control shard key buy is one of my CD right now. So I don't like to buy it, but I have to buy it. Sometimes I don't have that advance.
If you have been practicing with Death's Advance, you should try to save it, just because you've missed a lot of prog.
Most of the time I have it, yes.
Okay.
It's just some pools when somebody fucker come close to me, I gotta run away and shit. Or try to chase a druid. Push her off the cliff.
Break time's over. Hit your ready buttons, and then we'll drop cauldrons once everyone has clicked ready. 25% of the raid is missing. Love to see it. Can we go for 0%?
I like to go to 0%. I want to get out of this place. Go to the next boss.
Yeah, 0% boss health. Please. Noble. Actually,
I'm gonna be the.
like,
I'm gonna say.
here.
I'm gonna say fuck you to all the healers for getting the trinket.
Genuinely, Noble won't be here tomorrow. Kill
Fuck
it
you,
today
man.
for Noble, because he's been progging 180 pulls with us, and he deserves a kill. Thank you.
I agree.
I don't agree. I don't like another DPS beating me.
Okay, you heard it here first. Kine hates you, Noble.
Beat you.
No, I'm talking about a druid. Not a
Look, you're
druid.
number 12 down there. Can't even see you.
Fuck you, man. I was testing another trinket, okay?
Speaking of locking in, Warlocks are voicing you tomorrow. Noble.
Speaking about DPS, you know what other people talked to me about Brenda today?
Yeah.
How much do you pay this DK to carry you, Brenda?
Yeah, but then they reverse it, so how much did you pay?
Hilarious. Alright, we're ready, right?
No, we are not. One.
Oh,
Then we'll drop cauldrons and all of that jazz. Actually, drop cauldrons now. I can trade him battle pots if needed.
hey, by the way, Carla, how's my transmore? I finally got that thing I need, the hat. Something took my set.
Let me take a look.
I've been working on this transmore for a while.
The only thing that I don't like is how high your, like, behind your head goes. I feel like your head is too low in that transmog, and I don't know how to fix it.
I've been thinking about it. Actually, I like it. Fuck you.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a race change.
I really changed from the Tauran to True and now to the Magma Orc. Tomorrow I might go to Undead.
I can play one race, and one race only.
I didn't know playing a race was a skill.
No, I'm a demon hunter and I refuse to play Alliance.
Don't reset the boss yet. We'll reset it before we pull, but not yet. Not till we're done with cauldrons.
But night elves are cool.
A lot of flasks left. And potions.
Well, we only had 12 pools, so...
You only like night elves because you're a druid. Night elves are tree huggers.
Yeah. I like moons too. Trees and moons, that's my aesthetic.
So,
We're missing someone.
In Elder Scrolls, would you play as a Khajiit or a Wood Elf?
Probably a wood elf.
So you pick trees over moon.
I guess so.
I always end up a Dunmer.
Dirty, filthy Dunmer.
Ever since Morrowind.
I've been playing Oblivion Remastered as an Argonian.
Yeah, I was really deep into it when I could. And then this new game, Metaphor, came out, and it's insanely good. It's an RPG by the Persona 5 people. And it's also free on Game Pass right now.
The tree?
Who's AFK?
Illard, so we can't pull without it. Any tank swapping would be... no. What did I say about no pets?
Whoa.
It banned.
Piku, you hear that? She's beeping at you for it.
Yeah.
Oh, put it in a cage, Via. What the
Well, when
fuck?
she
No
starts
pets.
pulling your one key off during the kill pool, I don't want to
Put
hear
it
it.
in a cage. Put a cage in another cage.
Cage. She's in her cage. She's been in her cage.
Why is she
doing great.
screaming?
Yeah. She got out on break and was mad that my partner wouldn't give her pizza. And
Your bird eats pizza?
she likes bread. She will mug you for a bread or a corn chip. Like, she just loses all sense of reason.
The corn chips.
The corn chips. Yeah, she will find her way to that corn chip no matter what you're doing. She'll steal it out of your mouth.
Also
Our-
obsessed with chips.
Crunchy.
Our Siamese kitten Momo has decided that even food partially in your mouth is hers.
Everyone hit your ready.
That's what the bird does too. And then she'll try and, like, if you have any crumbs on you, try and eat it off your face. Like,
Alright,
no.
everyone refocus in. We're in kill pool territory. Keep P1 clean,
Yes.
keep P2 clean. Honestly, I want everyone alive through the wall at this
Yeah,
point.
just be alive, yeah.
If we
Be
get everyone
alive.
alive through the wall, the boss is going to be dead after clean gateway. Or even a half clean gateway.
Be alive, please.
I'm an undead death knight. I'm already dead.
Remember, we talked about it. We have no vacancy over there.
2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Think about if you're baiting. That's basically all red side.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
3, 2, 1.
Check out the big bang.
We're shifting in 4. Get it right.
How is this gonna work?
Caliturt.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I got a.
Shinny, go fast. Sporlex, go fast. Good job. Live. Watch your health. Good adjustment.
How hot does Fletch get before it sizzles?
We're gonna have to swap in 7 seconds. Get some damage in. Swap in 3, 2, swap.
What'll happen if I do this?
Look at the gate.
Hold it right there.
20 in, 20 out. Focus on dodging the center mines. We'll B-res Ari after this. Miranda, can you walk down the conveyor and B-res Ari? We're gonna have a polarity swap soon after, so be careful, you two. Polarity swap. Think about if you're baiting. Taco Berry, you're far. Thank you, Miranda. Watch your health here. 3, 2, 1. Watch your health. This hurts. Everyone tuck in. Miranda, get your staying. Everyone get to the other side. Get your baits. I want everyone living through this phase. 2, 1. Bait. Look at the lines on the floor. Pre-position yourself for void beams. Alright, we're gonna have a swap here. Blue moves up. This is externals on Illurin. Blue moves up. Kai and Maddie, you're first. B-res, Illurin, blue. Think about if you're baiting right. Okay, just play it out. Elodad, go. And bait and into the wall. Into the wall, everyone. Into the wall. We're gonna B-res Illurin later. It's gonna be nasty. Just play it out. Red's gonna move off the wall first here. I wanna practice. Don't go yet. Go now. Red, go. Watch Mozo's health. Blue follows. We would have a gateway up here, so Taco's blue will do a new gateway. Mozo, just take the boss. Yeah,
I think we're fucked.
Everyone, big defensive, big defensive. Anything you have. Yep, okay, just practice it now. Okay, yeah. Just practice it. And jump off. Yeah, we need 2 tanks there for sure.
Yeah.
Did we have?
We just say better rush for the tanks, maybe?
Yeah.
Only that way we can prog.
We had Ari down. We needed Ari.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I was still stunned.
Also, you can wait until the beams are completely gone and then taunt, and then you can take at least a stack or 2 less.
Good pull. People did well getting to the wall. Polarization swap, very bad at the end. We had some other stuff go wrong, but In general, just always try to get those right.
I had Cocoon there. I heard external on Illerin and went to click on him and he was gone.
Alright, I'll call it a bit earlier.
Well, how?
Yeah, I'll
if
watch
it
for it
lasts long enough, you can put it on him right when the party pack comes out.
It's an amount of damage. I don't think there's a time.
Well, there should be a duration for it.
Yeah, no. External him before he jumps out. We will external him before he jumps out. I'll call it.
12 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, that should be.
I need to repair here. One moment.
Didn't Kyan say wait?
Wait, no, he marked.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Three, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I'll call it the breeding noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Sorry, I got knocked up by a bomb into red.
Jump off.
Bad bag. Oh, check out the big bag.
No getting knocked off in this fight.
Yeah.
Badge yet.
I don't have a soul stone.
Who does? Or he
Who?
has something.
Put the soul stones out this time, because I think we used up our...
Third buff. Already up. Ari. No, to the person that just sent me that, you're good. If that doesn't, it's just trying to figure it out. Three, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the breeding noise.
Think about if you're baiting.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoops, bad bag. Oh, check out the big bag.
We're gonna be shifting after this. Make sure that you get your shift correct.
How is this gonna work?
Coward turd.
Let's try something special.
Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Moving back in a second.
Shifting in 2. Shift. Look at the gate. Look at your positioning. Watch those center mines now. Those are what will kill you. We're gonna have a polarity shift right after this. Get ready. Bury Taco. Make sure we keep Taco alive. Range, get to your bait positions. It should be telling you to bait now. Watch your health here. If this area hurts, pop something. Live. Wipe it up. That was a wrong polarity hitting a mine there.
Oh, careful about
I
knocking
thought it was a mine. It looked. It seemed like the mine was too soon.
It was a wrong polarity.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, you might be right. Yeah, too soon.
Oh, I released.
Either way, it was a good pull up until that point. That was going to be a new best percent at the void beams there. So do that again.
I accidentally released.
We'll get her summon out. Clean up the silly mistakes. No more P1 mistakes at all. It's just what it is now. We'll move it in a minute. No more P1 mistakes. Clean up the simple P2 mistakes. If you have a defensive at the beginning of P2, please be pressing it. I only call it defensives like twice during this fight now. I call it beginning of P2 and right before we go into intermission. That means that you have a lot of freedom, especially if you're melee. You have a lot of defensives that you should have up. Yeah, if we can readjust that after we summon. Okay, well, we're just going to leave it there. Everyone has a gateway control shard. By the time that we get there, it'll be gone anyways, so we'll be fine. Did we... Okay. Mozo, you definitely need to repair in the back. Ari, you should go repair too. What's up?
This gate and the summon thing
Thank
is
you.
side by side.
It'll be gone. It'll be gone. Can't move it, unfortunately, yet. 3,
I'm not getting those two. Left side.
1. You mean from Northern Sky or the...
Whichever one tells me red or blue. I didn't give me a notification. I had to look at that and do that.
Okay, you might have lagged at the beginning or something. I'm not sure. Check if you're rating, or think about if you're rating.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Everyone should be using gateway control shard regardless, so if that is still up, swap. Just use your gateway control shard, please. Barry Kawa. Think about your baiting. 3, 2, 1. Your control shard should work just fine. Gateway is under the portal. You're using your control shard. Swap. Position yourself. Focus on dodging the center conveyor mines now. Everyone focus up here. We're gonna have polarity shift soon. Taco turd, go far. Range, get into bait position. Focus on living here. Hold on, move up. Move up. Suzuna, go. Everyone's popping a defensive here. Watch your health. Bullets, Miranda, you're staying. Let's get a roar. Get to the other side for baits. Did you get drills yet, turd? Alright, melee, you'll step out when I call it. 3, 2, 1. Out and in. Get ready for polarity shift. We're going to external him in 3, 2, now, external. Swap. Blue move up. Kai and Maddie, you're going first. Get this right. Gig, Illidad, you're going second. All melee are going to be stepping out when I call to bait drills. You're going to get far out. Start moving out now. 3, 2, melee get out. 1. Alright, walk them in. Just walk them in slow. Everyone into the wall. Into the wall. Roar. Alright, focus up. I want red to be going first. Red go first. Let's make sure we get our gateway down. Taco is on blue, he'll place the gate. Make sure that the tanks get out with the pyro party pack. Everyone reset your brain. I want everyone to look at the new gateway. We're gonna get polarization.
Get ready to
1, swap.
Ready to
Pop a
breathe
defensive.
B-res.
E-res Illurin after we get knocked. Get this knock right. Keep on playing it out. Play it out. When we get off this, I want red to be on the diamond side. I want blue to be on the star side. Oh, sorry. Red to be on star side, blue to be on diamond side. Drills need to go against the wall. Everyone's going to be baiting drills. I'll call when to step out. Do not pop mines that are not yours. Polarity shift. Red is on star. Barry Cat, you're going far. Recover, it's fine. Recover. Don't pop mines. Okay, we're going to go bait on the walls. Go start walking out to the walls now. Walk out to the walls. Okay, cool. We had a mine pop on this, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It landed right on top of the group.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying by don't pop mines that don't belong to you. I unfortunately wasn't up to call exactly when they were landing, but everyone needs to open up their eyes there and just don't stand in the big circle that's about to land. You do have room. It's going to be in a different spot every time. But yeah.
There's a big circle there. You can't be standing in it, even though it's going to seem like it's right in the middle of the group.
Mm-hmm. You have enough room to shift. Did Ilern, did you have too many stacks there?
Yeah, he took the boss from me while we were in the wall phase.
Well, you said that you wanted him possibly having it out of the wall phase, so I think that's why
No,
you took it there,
no.
so...
I mean, he taunted it right when the wall phase started, and then I taunted it off of him, and then he taunted it back.
He said that it said in chat he was going to taunt at the wall.
Oh, no, no, no. Wait for your
but-
stacks to drop.
Good pull, everyone. Let's see. Death's there. I think Rodau, obviously Turd had a weird one. Polarization. We had some polarization there.
You had 6 stacks when we went into the wall phase.
I'll let you like decide when you're taunting. But when you drop your stacks is probably the most optimal time. Then Mozo's dropping his stacks too, and we can probably, as soon as since we're not using your Iron Bark before, we can dedicate that Iron Bark there. If we get both tanks alive through there, to Illurin.
I think that time.
I think
Yeah, okay.
when on that transition part, I think I'll actually be better off now. I've gotten more used to it. I should have defensives up.
Yeah,
Mana oil's
I'm-
running out if you applied at the start.
I'm pretty sure I did give it Illurin it right before the party pack, or when?
The party pack
Right-
before we go to the wall.
Okay.
Well, no. So
No, that one was new.
I already have one assigned for that. I want you on the one after the wall, and we're just gonna live through that.
Yeah, I did that one. So
Okay.
he died through that.
Good pull. Again, focus up. Let's clean up a bit of the polarization issues. We had a polarization issue right before that knock. That was a new best, by the way. I just want to point that out. Do better. We can get it killed. 3, 2, 1. I realized that was a compliment and had to fix that.
11% better.
Yeah, honestly, like this boss should be dead tonight. We can't get it. We've seen the fight that we need to. We don't pop that mine and we're at a 4% full on that last one.
Do it for Mount Noble.
Yeah, do it for Noble. Noble won't be here tomorrow. Think about if you're baiting.
Fuck Noble.
3, 2, 1. We're going to be shifting soon. Sorry, I'm dying. Third Kawa. Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Make sure that you can tuck in time for this. Bit faster on those 2 melee mines. That last one was a bit iffy with Wukong. We're swapping in 3. Look at the positioning here. Make sure that you get this right. Focus on dodging mines now. We had some polarization there. Get ready for polarity shift. Taco Berry, go far, keep Berry alive. Range, get to your bait position. 3, 2, 1. Disperse. Get tucked in. Everyone focus in. Gig Miranda, you're staying. Range, make sure that you get to your bait positions. Watch that drill.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
2, 1. Make sure that you tuck in, look at the lines, look at the floor. Get to your position. Good adjustment, everyone. Get ready to swap. Blue moves up. Focus in. That would be externals on Iller, and I don't know if they were thrown. Looks like they were. Sue, Kyan, you're first. Think about if you're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Make sure that you get into the wall. Get into the wall. And now, focus on living through this. Red's gonna move first out of here. Red, go now.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Alright, we're gonna have a swap here soon. The boss will be repositioned. It's fine. Yep. Alright, we're going to be swapping in 3. Externals on Iller. Get this right. Red's getting knocked. Live through this. Look at the gateway now. Look at the gateway. Line yourself up. Alright, just fucking live right now.
I'm gonna be res. I'm on the other side here.
Alright, if Blue can go to the far side and B-res Ilrin, please do so. Just walk down your conveyor and get him. Whoops. I need a Blue to B-res.
I can, but I'd have to stop healing to do it.
No, Taco got it. Or one of the Warlocks has it. Alright, Blue on Diamond, Red on Star. Everyone shut up. Range, we're going to be baiting on the wall in the center. Range, get to your bait positions. You're on the wall or on the center conveyor. Turdberry, go far. Turdberry, go far. Do not hit these mines. We're baiting in 3. Or sorry. Watch your health. We're baiting in 2, 1. Don't put these in the middle.
Second battle pushes.
Good call. Live. Just live. Okay, everyone, look at the Void Orbs here. We're going to be dodging Void Orbs. I don't want anyone hitting the boss. Stay on your side and dodge Void Orbs. Fucking dodge these. Pop immunities in 3, 2, 1. Immunities and dodge. Don't hit these. They do raid-wide damage. Dodge. Fucking dodge. Recover. Fucking kill the boss. Kill it.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Sorry, I knocked people trying to dodge the Void Orbs. That was my bad.
Wait, no, where's your DBS? What the fuck?
And no chest.
By the way, that was the
I got
first time that we've done those beats.
double rocket barraged coming out of the corner. 5 mil each hit.
That sucks to be you.
So the reason that we knew that was killful is because Cat died early. It's either Cat or Zuna that got to die early and it's kill.
Messed up.
Hey, I got a Warbound Hunter tier piece.
Nice.
Really nice
Okay.
job, everyone. A lot of clutch
Sticks.
plays in that last section.
Sticks, I would
Thank
be
you, guys.
fine with re-clearing. I never want to do this boss ever again.
Oh no, we're locked out forever. We're locked out forever. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give everyone a 5-minute break. I want you guys to go look up your talents if you haven't yet. Look up anything that you quickly need to do for cooldown timing on the fight. After those 5 minutes, we're gonna go clear up some trash and we're gonna go start our one-armed bandit prog. Congratulations on the kill, everyone. That was a really good kill.
I assigned you Yulon because that's the best thing.
Felix, did we hit 500?
I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we didn't.
It
So you
feels
kept
like
your
Yulon's
promise.
probably gonna.
Yulon, I think Chiji, because I've been playing my monk. I think Chiji's just about dead in raid across the board.
Oh, I don't know. It's every Mistweaver I played with in the last. 2
Alright,
months.
Hira, go get your fucking trinket, okay? I don't want to see it.
I don't
Am
have
I
the
allowed to
thing
go
I'm
get
not-
Sprocket Cape?
Yeah, go. You guys
not-
have 5
it's
minutes right now.
Archon
Go
now.
get what you need to do. Like, I am genuinely
Didn't
very
we have
happy
to
you guys got the
4
kill.
bosses? Because I only killed the one.
You do need to do 4 bosses to get your Dinar item this week.
I
Yeah.
haven't
Or
spent
the-
one yet.
Or Mythic Plus keys.
Yeah, so I can't get it.
My purse was fucked that pull. I had to reapply poison.
Wait, if we get the one I'm bandit tonight, I'm gonna get my trinket too. What the fuck?
Well,
man?
no way
not-
we're getting
We're not.
it
Oh
tonight.
yeah. Let's just
Fuck
have
you
a
guys.
real
Fuck
prog
you
one arm.
guys.
So we can
Trinket
hearth
too.
back.
Yeah, we have 4 minutes break. So go look up your talents, do what you need to, get your Dinar items if you have a Dinar ready and you want to send it, like anything like that.
Holy shit, this pep pack? What the fuck? Is it Mythic Haste Mastery too? I'm taking this shit.
I was going to be really sad if we didn't kill that for Noble. Like
Yeah,
he told
me
me he wouldn't
too.
be here tomorrow, and I was getting nervous after break. I'm like,
I am not here for
Or
Noble, I'm here for
Noble.
myself.
We're
for
here for
myself.
Noble.
For myself.
We just have to make it through that one
No.
gate.
You guys are the best.
Like,
it was a noble cause.
Do you think we'll kill One Armed Bandit tonight?
No.
Yeah, no,
We
thank
can
you,
try.
Taco, for running back down the conveyor belt, and thank you, Miranda, for doing it earlier. And tonight, I had you guys both do awkward things for V-Rises.
Hey, don't thank her, man. She owes me money.
The round 14 is for the upgrade for augment runs, so you can get those and sell them.
That's a good question, Barry. Because I don't know.
I'm gonna go turn my legs into tier legs, apparently.
Yeah, I've got
Now they're
stuff in the
this.
vault for that boss.
I assigned little CDs because we're 3 healing this one. So they're all assigned, even the little ones.
Yeah, so we'll do prices at the end, right? But big congrats to Solix on your freedom. Durin, if you're watching, congrats on not being trapped in prison again.
Check in real soon. I got just what you need.
A little salty. I got double
Always a pleasure.
freaking rocketed on the way out of there. I was so excited for the kill to be alive.
Dude, I swear, I always do so well at living, and then on the pool, it's like, okay, I die now.
I was wondering what happened if we touch the black orb though. Like it's got fucking white and white. Then
Damn it.
ring. So I was like, what the fuck?
No, that's why I was like, expletive, just fucking dodge, and that's why I also called immunities, just in case someone decided to be an idiot and start running into them.
Because you never mentioned why, and then when you mentioned why, I was like, what the fuck?
I've mentioned why several times, excuse me.
He has.
Y'all just don't listen to me.
Who is this Mickey Junk
listen.
Feast guy, and why can I not trade with him?
Mickey
I'm gonna throw you off a quick.
There's a guy named Mickey Junk Feast under the stairs, and when I hover him, my cursor turns to a little bag icon, implying that he has a shop. But when I
You
try
can't
to-
buy anything from him.
Oh,
What does he
pickles
do?
for free.
He gave you the spicy upgrade at one of the tier levels that we all have.
So
Like
you could get the
extra damage.
potion thing.
Continental hot sauce.
Yeah, it's like a less than 1% DPS gain. It's probably
Oh.
more for you because you're a tank, but for DPS, it's like less than 1% or something.
I mean, across 20 people, that's not bad.
I have many
Which Nizoth enchantment did you guys get? Did you get
I got the
beam?
one that WoW had said.
I got the
which
beam
was-
because it's a beam.
I got Greater Void Ritual because WoW had said, take this or you'll be sad.
I don't know what Wowhead says for me, but I saw Fire's beam and I went, "Yep, that one."
What is your preferred? What? Why are you asking me this question? Okay, everyone, back to your computer. We're gonna meet back up at the front of the hotel. If we can get a lock closet down.
I
I'm
just
gonna ready
want to
check to
know.
see who's back.
I just want to know who else went with the beam. Because the beam
Hit ready if you're
great.
back. I don't care if you're in raid. Just hit ready if you're back.
Oh, my bad. I'm in Dornigal, but I'm here.
Game wants me to play momentum on this boss. I said no.
By the way, on this boss, melee have it easy.
That's bullshit, okay?
Once again.
Oh yeah, they do. Melee's easy.
Fucking.
No, like,
That's bullshit,
genuinely, range gets 2 more mechanics that melee don't get whatsoever.
Don't care, okay? It's bullshit, okay?
Yeah, when range are rotting out, I want you
Range.
to know why they're rotting out.
Range has to do mechanics. Got it.
Yeah, so that means that when melee bait a coin the wrong way, not if, but when, I'm gonna be like, what the heck, guys? This is the only thing that you have to do. How did you bait it the wrong way? Let's get a closet down so then I can be
Yeah.
toxic towards all the melee.
Playing monk versus playing druid on that
Oh,
last
it's in the
boss
back.
was just infinitely easier. And I
Okay,
didn't know how to play monk.
Hit 1, 2, 3 in chat for summon. I want to get clearing trash. We're gonna do trash together. That's
Kiku
not a
really
1,
wants
3.
out.
Okay, pets are
Yeah,
unbanned.
yeah.
Pets are unbanned. We're off that boss. So
I'm hungry, and the only grabbable snack I saw was a hot dog roll, so she saw me walk by with bread and she's upset.
That would do it.
I have a
Oh, on that cave pool, right? Cat tried to murder me. I just pressed that event and he died.
same as originally planned, unless you're going for 6. Let me know what. Yeah, ping me in Discord, Solix. Anyone else for a summon? Anyone? Illidad, I see.
Monk needs one, please. I'm in a loading screen.
Everyone make sure that you change your AoE talents. We are going to have to clear trash up to one-arm bandit. Normally, every time that we go to one-arm bandit now, so.
Will we
There
be
is
doing
no skip.
lockout from here?
We are doing a
from
lockout.
off
We're not.
forward?
We're locking out, yeah. The only time that we would not take our lockout is say that there's a week where maybe Lunar or Mozo is dead or something, and they can't raid that week. Then I would hold the lockout on our ults, and we do a re-clear on our a re-clear on a clean lockout, and then we take the lockout back the next week.
Okay.
But the general plan is I'd like to get one-arm bandit killed. I think that we can do that this year. It's a pretty reasonable goal. I hop in your cars. Let's go to the Galagio. Let's go gamble.
Jake, I'm in your car.
Jake, kill her. I'll pay you.
Why
the
drive a
video.
car when I've got
There
a
is even palm trees here.
And don't do the thing where we pull a bunch of random shit. Just fight stuff in reasonable pack sizes.
Did somebody say pull?
I'm sorry, I came back. I spilled the drink. I had to clean it up.
We killed one arm while you were gone.
Oh, damn. At least I can get a hero first one, right? Wait, no, I didn't hit it.
So have you
Yeah, we're
verified
fighting
that?
Galileo.
So have you verified that this combination works?
Nope.
So what?
But I just watched the video and I went through all of the rotations, and that seems to be what we need.
Is that a permutation that exists? Like, because there's a set of permutations that exist. I believe it was 30 total. I don't know if that falls under it. So shock is always going to be down. Shock is always one of the 3 options, no matter, even if you did all 3 shock pylons. So doing 2 in a row without shock is highly unlikely that it will allow it, but I'm unsure.
I don't
That's
get
like-
my
I thought-
mythic pick me up yet.
I thought I watched a VOD where I went through each one and was like verified.
Okay, no. If you saw it in a VOD, then it's good. I don't know. That's why I'm
Well,
asking.
they didn't. Like, I didn't actually look through every one of them, but I was just going through, okay, first set, second set, third set for what we need. And then just if those were valid options, so I don't actually know.
Yeah, so it depends on what you do in the first set. That determines the valid options for the second set and so on. But
Okay,
shock
well,
will
at
always
least-
be down.
At least the one I linked for the first one is what is ideal. And skipping the flaming coin is ideal for
Wait.
tier 3 healing.
Didn't I
Yes.
heavily front load RCDs for that?
We're doing the we're still doing it in the front loaded.
Okay. I
We have not
assigned
changed
for
anything.
that.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking like in terms of maybe I do want to change.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
I just fell off the map for a second and then came
Then
back.
came back. Well,
Hold on, that might actually be. You might have actually named the order that they do for 6 points or the 6 strat. Let me check.
Interesting. Because I just went through logs and grabbed a whole bunch of random ones, watched VODs, and then their coin order. Depending on
Yeah,
if they were
so-
3 healing or 4 healing, and the first and second switched.
Actually, no, that is not the 6 strat at all. Here's the 6 strat. I'm just going to screenshot it because I'm lazy. So they start the same as you. Coin coil, coin bomb, flame bomb, flame, and then they diverge on the 4th one. They do the coin one on that, but you should probably be able to do yours because again, shock is always down, so the odds of shock and bomb and shock of flame being down is pretty high. You'd have to test it. I don't know. We can maybe try that. We probably wouldn't get far enough tonight to see if that combination is valid.
Wait, so Solix, for your group, are you still gonna go with the front loaded damage at the start?
If mine works, no. We're gonna be skipping all the front loaded damage.
Okay. So I'll have to change CVs around if I...
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a list of all the available permutations and share it with you, and then we'll both have that. Because if that works, that's a good combination. I can see why you would do that.
Kala, are you going to be changing the order at the bottom of the MRT note so it reflects on all of our weak auras, or are you just okay?
Yes. So on this fight, everyone will need to have their MRT note open on their screen. It doesn't need to be big. You don't even have to be able to like see it visibly with your eyes. Your weak auras just need to be able to see that it's on the screen.
Now I don't play with add-ons, so I don't know what any of that looks like.
So there's a add-on called Method Grade Tools, and it is a required.
I probably have that one. I probably have that.
Yeah, and it's what tells you to use your darkness. In the previous fight, if you had that. But basically, it's going to, along with the weak aura, it's basically going to tell you kill this over the ads that we need to do, and I have set a coin order, and everyone's going to kill the ads, and I'm not going to call the ads every time, in happy times.
So will say kill this over the permanent, like
it will say kill this over the proper ads every time.
In Heroic, it says it over all of them. Is that expected?
I think there's a default hero thing.
Gotcha.
What's up?
I have a new thing to make hopefully it consistent. The tanks last night were having issues, the other night, of like moving the boss to the right ad for like melee cleave. If you don't deposit the ranged coin until the boss is moved, that gives a more consistent coin like phase, and it means that the boss won't be casting.
Wait, yeah, no, so the second coin.
Yeah, so deposit melee immediately, pull the boss over to the other ad, and then kill the ranged ad. So basically melee's first.
I thought that's what I was saying in the last 1 to 2 seconds with deposit for the consistent spell queue.
Yes, but this is more visually satisfying to explain to raiders.
Okay.
As the bosses move to the other ad, then deposit. Whereas we're trying to be like, okay, watch the cast bar that is very easy to miss.
I mean, I probably am going to do cast bar strat in this just because I'm really concerned about spell queuing. A lot of things to go over in this fight. I'm not going to go over it all tonight, so let me just open up my raid plan right here. My one slide raid plan. By the way, a lot of people I know did not check out the One Arm Bandit channel. We are getting to the bosses where it really does help if you guys look at least the guide video beforehand. We're gonna only have like 30 minutes of pulls on this night. Watch the guide video before tomorrow, please. I'm not going to be explaining all the differences, and I'm not going to explain general basic strat.
I have to write this script that you share in the channel.
No, so so there is also a macro in the One Arm Bandit channel. All ranged need to go get that macro. If you're melee, you don't need to get it. It's only a ranged macro. So ranged and ranged healers, go steal that macro. You're going to need to keybind it on your bar. Whenever you get Withering Flames, you're going to step out of the range stack. You're going to press that macro when you're ready to be dispelled, and it's going to light up on the healer frames that it's their turn to dispel that person. Healers, you're never dispelling someone unless they press that macro. If they rot out and die, cool. That's their fault.
And that's only for ranged?
That's only for ranged.
Ah, get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say that shit, man.
You realize with all the extra mechanics range has,
Okay,
you're not going to gain a lot of
so
heals.
That's a
big hit,
healer
big
problem.
hit on mythic difficulty. Big hit arcs lightning to extra players. Is that going to be like the players closest, or how does that work?
So it's explained in the guide videos, so I'm not going to go too much into detail because again, I want everyone to watch those videos. In general, it's range. Every big hit, range, you're going to get a circle. Range, we're always going to be putting our big hits either in the back of the room or on the left side of the room. So always back or left side. Rules for big hit positioning. If you see a circle on the ground, you are not allowed to put the center of your circle in another circle. You can put the edge of your circle over that. So, hold on. Say that, I'm going to put a marker down. Say that a circle ends on star. I can stand right next to star and my circle will be fine. The moment I step into star, my circle is no longer good. It's going to expand the circle into a really bad mess.
Yeah, so rule of thumb, if you're taking ticking damage from the pool on the ground, then you're not in a good spot. So long as your character is not in it and taking damage, you're good.
Let me go grab the MRT note. I'm not going to explain a ton tonight. It's just going to be, we're going to get used to it. Tanks, this is going to be a difficult fight for you. In general, I want your big hits, if possible, to be going on that side of the room. If you need to, you can do front left. But the hard band area for you guys is like right over here, hard band, because we're going to be putting a pylon right here. Every time you clear it or click it, it's going to clear up range puddles. We only want it clearing range puddles. There's beast down.
Where are non-tanks taking the puddles when we get them?
Non-tanks, which are going to be range, are going to be taking it to the back and the left side.
Oh, melee don't get them.
Melee will not be getting them. So melee do not get Withering Flames, as far as I'm aware. Melee do not get the big hit, as far as I'm aware. So, literally, Melee's job is to bait coins towards the back of the room. If you guys bait coins the wrong direction, I will be very upsetty at you.
We have one job to do.
You literally have one job to do other than kill ads. So
It's really easy.
let me just get my last.
You heard it from Vihar. She said it's really easy, everybody.
Yeah, the melee
How
part.
was the full count?
Oh, just the melee. Oh,
Just
okay.
the melee part.
Oh yeah, the full count.
The melee part. And
I
in
heard
front
it's
of the
just
boss.
really easy.
It's not.
I was thinking
It's
not.
So
Also,
last
the
thing on
interrupts.
this fight, yeah. So actually, interrupts is a good call. Interrupts. There's going to be 3 ads. I'm going to hard assign interrupts. There should only be 1 kick on each. I need them to be range interrupts, and I need them to be shorter than 45-second interrupts. Because of that, we have 3 people that are valid. It would be Turd, Barry, and Taco. The reason that the others are not valid are is a healer. I'm doing coins. So, Turd, you are always going to have the left ad. Taco, you'll always have the middle ad. Barry, you'll always have the right ad for kicks. Hold on, I'm just setting up the note one more time. And then Monkwhack, you're almost never going to be assigned a Dispel. Just be aware of that. If you see people suffering, just let them suffer. That's their fault.
Okay. All defensive people, but I will not dispel them.
Yeah, I want people getting used to their macros. If you did not get your macro yet, get it from the channel. And then Moo, I'm gonna. Oh, perfect. You already went Boomkin. Notes out. That's the wrong note. F me.
Yeah.
Is that a deposit macro?
No, it's not deposit macro. Hold on, let me. Oh, I took the sprocket. That's why. Just a second.
Big storm hit him, so.
Tonight we're just going to get some
pulls
pulls in.
You know what?
There's a couple finicky things that we'll fix later, but tonight we're just going to get some pulls in. In general, I want the second coin though deposited in the last 2 seconds of the spin to win cast, and this will keep spell queuing consistent for us. Okay, I believe that this should be correct now. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to say the average pull count. This boss is deceptively hard. It's 103 to 176 average pull count. I think that we can kill this tier.
Sure.
It's in the one-arm bandit channel. It's not a weak war, it's a macro. Put it on your bar.
Locking or whatever.
Yep, and I put a little thing in there, just like smolder on. I pressed my macro. Makes it so then we can troubleshoot on if you press your macro.
Your weak aura berry, or macro, because it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, you forgot to slash before run.
Yeah.
You put a slash before run. Range general positioning, kind of on top of the teleport pad. If you get a dispel, take it out, far left, far right, far back, just get it out. Yeah, we'll kind of get used to it tonight. Alright, let's get some pulls in.
It's gonna be really hard for you to reach the dispels.
Does melee need to turn on the node too? No, right?
Melee does.
Kelly said I shouldn't almost ever.
Yeah, you probably won't have to. I had to sometimes when I was doing it with Solix, but it'll be hard for you to reach.
Oh, I have my AMC too? What the fuck?
I have tons of movement. I can always roll out real fast and roll back.
We should not have that many dispels, luckily, but the reason everyone needs to know open is otherwise the weak warrior will not tell you what ads you're supposed to kill.
Oh, I need the note showing.
Where's the weak aura? I didn't see it in the channel.
The weak aura or the weak aura is the Northern Sky weak aura, so you should already have that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just a macro that range need to get and put on their bar. Alright, let's get a pull in. We are not lusting on pull. We're just going to pull right now.
So only
I'm
range
going to be
needs
doing
the macro.
Yeah, only range needs the macro. Range, every time a big hit goes out, you're going to be running to the back left to get your poo-poo on the ground. 8 coins towards range.
Oh, sorry, I left it.
Oh. New message. And by the way, I will be rolling coins just indiscriminately. You are responsible for not getting hit by them.
We're bringing the boss.
So, oh, I forgot to go over that. Just put it on one of the outside ads for now. I'll go over that later. Range focus on coin. Kill coin fast and deposit it ASAP. Go now.
Someone else get Miranda, sorry. I dispelled myself.
Alright, everyone defensive here. Defensive, live through this. Oh, he enraged, never mind. Alright, everyone, we're gonna die in a second. But don't worry, you don't have to do anything. It's gonna kill us with these coins.
Yeah, I mean, so, fire didn't get deposited, basically?
Yeah. So, the general rule
I see
for
the
stacking
thing
for
now.
tanks. Hold on. So the general rule for stacking on tanks is, if it's outside and middle, you're always stacking on the outside ad. So, and then if it's left and right, when we're facing the boss from the center of the room, you always stack on the left ad, and then you kind of rotate around as we kill the ads.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
you said the note should tell us which.
So I took,
ad we are, right?
yeah, that was a 207 million big hit. I might need an external.
Yeah. So that it's going to put a kill this over the ads that you have to kill.
If you have the note.
If you have the note open, it should put a kill this over the ads.
Is this like Brood where the note can be small, it just has to be open?
Yes, it can be tiny. It can be where you don't even see it.
Okay.
It does put a box up and shows you.
Yeah,
which
you guys
coins.
can. If you guys want, you can just put the kill order on a personal note. I don't care. Like, you just need to have NS spin start 165342 with spaces in between it, NS spin end on your note.
I mean, the kill order pops up on your.
For now, I'm not going to do note troubleshooting tonight. I want to get some pulls in, so we'll troubleshoot this all tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll also take questions after raid. Like, I will be happy to take questions after raid. I just want to get us some pulls tonight.
That's fair. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Be sorry.
I'm the one that's pedal to metal. Where did that start? Oh, I put it there. I'm stupid.
Can the tanks be in front of me by chance? I took a hit last time.
If a tank can walk in front of the rope. Oh, don't pull early.
I tabbed back over, sorry.
Alright, melee, that's in the legal bait. we had bad boss positioning though. So this will be Flaming Coin that we're doing, but everyone check the Flaming Coin ads, make sure that it's telling you to kill one right now. So we should not be on shock right now, we should be on the other upside ads.
Wait.
No, so I said, so it's depending on what the kill this ads are.
You don't click the dispel until you're
Oh,
farther out.
My bad.
Deposit early. Deposit early. Okay, defensives here. This is the most pain that will feel the whole fight. Watch tornadoes. Alright, so on this next combination, the tanks are going to be putting the pylon on circle. So it's under lightning poo-poo right now. It's going to suck. Just going to have to deal with it. Where else? Oh, I forgot to throw going into that last ad. That's my bad.
What is traveling flame?
That's this tornadoes.
Sorry.
We'll wipe it up here and we'll go.
Gotta move it to circle right after that phase to place pylon in.
So the pylon is placed on the active tank. So what can happen is, say that you have the boss there, Ilwin, and I don't know if you would. He has a 3-second cast timer after you deposit the coin, so you could just jump out to it, and the boss could still be in the front. And as long as you position on circle, he'll plop a pylon down right there.
A big important thing about the dispel macro is you do not click it until you are out of range. I kept dispelling people who were clicking it as they were still in range.
Yeah, get far out of range. You do not take 2 steps out, you take quite a few steps out, because if you are next to your range friends, you will murder them with the fire tornado. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't. What about that last ad? Should everyone be focusing that?
Yeah, so I didn't roll a coin into it, so that's my bad. But yes, we would. So the idea is, say that we had that combination again where it was like center and right. The tanks would start on right, melee would be cleaving that down, range would be focused on center. The melee one dies, the boss gets tanked to the center ad, and then to the left ad. So basically we're walking the boss around the ads in the priority that we need to kill them.
So my job is
so if there's
your jobs as melee are to bait coins to the center of the room and to cleave the ad.
So as assassination, I can just stay on the boss, or do you need me to swap?
I'd say stay on boss until we find out if you need to swap.
I love it.
So if there's an ad in the center, is the center ad always second?
The center ad is always second. The center ad will always be range priority if that's one of our 2 kill ads. And then if it's left and right that are out, you guys go left. If it's anything center and then outside, you're always going to the outside one. So those are your 2 rules. And we'll get used to this. Like, this is super duper early pulls. We'll do like 3 more pulls, 4 more pulls. Get
Feels
used
the
to this.
same as to me as a melee.
Yeah, it is the same to you as a melee.
Crazy.
Carla, why don't you?
I'm glad I watched a video on this.
If I go survival, we're kind of screwed on coins. Like, I'm doing mental gymnastics.
You're gonna try the dark side, man.
Tank, please get in front of me.
Yeah, tanks in front of the road, please. I'm watching Miranda.
Yeah, I'm
Right at you, Miranda. Not terrible bait. We can do a bit better with kind of grouping those coins up towards the back. So in this case, you would be stacking on the left one, the flame ad. And then that. Oh yeah. So I'm going to be. Yeah, what happened to me happened to you. So it sucks to suck.
That sucks.
So now you know my pain from last night.
Miranda!
Range focus on coin. Everyone focus on coin ad. We need to kill it ASAP.
Out.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking rage, man. What the fuck? What the fucking guy?
It's gonna wipe us here in a second. So I'm gonna.
Why was my name yelled?
We do not click the macro until we are out.
I didn't click it. I didn't click it until I was out.
Oh
Somebody
my God.
instant cleansed me. I did not click it until I was out.
It popped up
so-
then, so there's something wrong with the macro then, because
The macro is incorrect, or is correct. The thing will not tell you to dispel unless someone has clicked the
okay,
macro.
because it instant marching ants her.
Check if there's a different, like, I'm wondering if it does marching ants and then it does something different when it's time to dispel for you.
I don't think it does.
Because I get it, it's flashes and then it has like the red dots around the thing.
Yeah, the little
So-
marching ants.
A few things I want to clarify. Melee, you guys are always killing the boss ad. Range, you guys are always killing the off ad. I don't care about your cleave. Obviously, multi-dot classes do your multi-dot things, all that. But range in general, if I'm like a BM hunter, I'm hitting that single target ad off to the side. That is also one of the 2 deposits. I'm going to start calling out when the big hits are coming out. When I call that the big hits are coming out, all range need to be checking themselves to see if they get the circle and use a movement ability to get to the edge.
I have a question. I know we're rushing, but the traveling flames. If it's tornadoes, I legitimately can't see them. They're not showing up, and I keep getting knocked back.
Huh. That's actually really unfortunate. I'll have to look into my POV after and like problem solve that a bit.
If you're getting
So
knocked back, it can also be
the kicks.
the ad kicks.
Yeah, so I think I said turd on the left, taco in the middle, berry on the right. Make sure that we're getting the initial kick. And then after that initial kick, if we need a second, it's open to everyone, but those 3 people are doing the initial. Kat, you went offline?
Got DC'd.
I prefer marble. And we'll do a pull without Kat. Thank you, Maddie. This is why I keep you.
Wait, no cat? I mean, I got PI?
No.
I'm loading
He's
it.
back. I like how Kyan's like, PI? Oh no. Oh no. It's right next to my sanity taco.
Hank, move up, please.
I want to summon my ghoul away from him.
We can be much closer. There you go.
Oh no!
Alright, bait these points towards range. Bait these towards range. Good baits. That's beautiful. Want that like that every time for the first one. Alright, get ready. It's flaming coin. Oh shoot, I did something bad. I rolled both of them at flame. Coin's going to be delayed here. Everyone get ready to nuke down coin once I do hit it with the coin. It's going to be weird. That's my bad. Look for interrupts, and then that second melee bait, I didn't call it, but big hit coming out soon. Oh wait. Okay, get out with that. We're gonna enrage because I got the circle. Oh no. It's fine. We'll get 2 more pulls in and then do rewards.
I cannot see what's going on. I'm at like 3 frames per second.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna call.
Watching you like do that.
I'm just gonna make a general rule where I'm not going to call any coin baits ever. And if you guys need help scheduling the reminders for coin baits, I can help with that. So Alex is also really good at helping with that. But in general, melee just need to default position towards the center of the room.
Does active?
There's no reason to ever be anywhere else.
Does active
Tanks
tank?
do not care.
Okay.
No, tanks do not bait. So it's only melee DPS.
Man, we got it so bad.
I only caught little glimpses of that, but I'm pretty sure I just wandered in a circle out in bumfuck England, Egypt, for a while, and then wandered into something that killed.
I watched that time. I think the knockback on the damage is coming from the missed kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's what was getting me a lot. When
It's
we
a
went
lot
to
of damage.
select.
It's like 5 mil.
Yeah, we can't have missed kicks, so. Alright, this will be the last pull for the night, then we'll do the rewards for killing, Sprocket. Oh, Illidan, I guess you aren't here. When we kill mythic bosses, Gig is really kind and he puts a bunch of goodies in the guild bank, and we all do a roll out of 100, and then we gift out rewards in order of who rolled highest. So everyone gets something, and everyone should thank Gig because he's amazing.
Thank you, Gig. You're amazing. Yeah, but
He usually puts mounts, toys, consumables, other jazz.
For the
Yeah, he
tanks,
gives
we
us
can move up to,
toys,
like-
ice cream.
What's your question, Shinny?
I was just saying, for the tanks with Shroud, we can move up to like right.
Yeah, no,
like,
sorry.
really
I
close.
wait until like 6 because I don't want to summon my ghoul close to him because sometimes that
No,
bugs
no,
out
no,
and
you're
pulls.
good. It's just if I'm in front of you during the pull, it will smack me and it procs G. Thank you. Oh, a little too close.
Alright, good bait. Flaming coin. Ranger focusing on the right one, coin. Good job getting that out. Wrong direction, but we can work on that. Really good job getting that out. Range focus on killing coin. We're looking at kicks. Kicks. Get that dispel out. Big hit coming out. Range check yourself. Deposit coin ASAP. And we should be rotating the boss. Alright, deposit that. Deposit it. Alright, defensive everyone. Kill this last ad. Oh, I need to throw a coin into it. Watch. I'm going to take a minute to figure this out. Someone's going to. We're just going to have that ad out. Just okay. Watch coin. Okay. This is coin and bomb. So it would go on. Oh wait, actually, this is shock and coin. My bad.
I also have a liquid core that helps you line it up.
Oh, I have it lined. I can see the line. I can line it up fine. I just forgot that I have to go out. Cause mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
Look for kicks. We're gonna be dying here in a second, but technically new best. We got adjusted the fight. I want everyone that has not gone and watched the video yet in the One Arm Bandit channel, hold on, to go watch that video before tomorrow. It's a, I think, 11-minute video. Emote on the post that I put in there when you did do it. I put a little post in there for people that actually check the channel to emote in that channel. So yeah.
Was that our last poll?
Yeah, that's our last poll. So go ahead and release, and we'll do our rolls at the entrance for goodies. Nice job tonight. We got a kill. I'm really happy. And I will be here after raid to troubleshoot any visual issues, questions. I know that we
where
had
we
tonight.
splitting the reward in the
Catch me.
hotel.
Everyone, hold on. Everyone get to the main area, and then we'll roll. I don't want to roll while people aren't here.